How's everyone doing? Hey folks, how's everybody doing tonight? We're Circus number 9, so happy to be here in Portland. Thanks for coming.
I find myself pretending that it was, and I think I'm gonna slip away and leave you all behind just because I'm tired of feeling every day like I don't even have a say. If I could only turn around. Sure can't meet the standard that I set for myself. I guess I'll put it on the shelf. I take a ride in my brand new car that I don't even have and I never will. With the one I love, you know she left me, though I love her still. I love her still. I'm tired of feeling every day like I don't even have a say. If I could only turn around. I've always had the answers, but I sure can't meet the standard that I set for myself. Put it on the shelf. In the top left corner of the last row, there's a book I'd like to read. I shouldn't judge it by its cover, but I'm scared I might discover what I need. I'm tired of feeling every day like I don't even have a say. If I could only turn up. I've always had the answers, but I sure can't meet the standard that I set for myself.
into Raleigh and on across Carolina. Stopped in Charlotte and bypassed Rock Hill. We never was a minute late. We were 90 miles out of Atlanta by sundown, rolling out of Georgia State. I had motor trouble that turned into a struggle halfway across Alabama. That hound broke down and left us all stranded in downtown Birmingham. Mississippi clean, and I was on that midnight flyer out of Birmingham, smoking into New Orleans. Somebody just help me get out of Louisiana, just help me get to Houston town. Now there's some folks down there that care a little about me, and they won't let the poor boy down. Steak out the Connie flying over to the Golden State. When the pilot told us in 13 minutes he would set us at the terminal gate. Swing low chariot, come down easy, taxi to the terminal zone. And cut your engines and cool your wings and let me make it to the telephone. Los Angeles, give me Norfolk, Virginia, Tidewater for 1009. I tell the folks back home this is the promised land calling, and their poor boys on the line.
Folks, give it up for Mr. Thomas Castle down there on the mandolin.
Well, all right, hello, hello. Yes, so we were just actually, where were we? In Mossy Rock, Washington, for the last 3 days or so, kind of having a nice band retreat of sorts. We all kind of live in totally different parts of the country, so it's nice when we get a chance to get together that we really make the most of it and have as much time as possible to get kind of new material together and arrange song ideas and things like that. So, and we have kind of an upcoming album coming up pretty soon that we're very stoked about. So anyway, so this is one of the tunes that we have been working on, and it's called Kind of Cool, written by our great banjo player, Matthew Davis.
us all around, back and forth across this town, delivered to kind of cool. Listen to you, you break the rules. So when we're all through, we'll feel like we're maybe sometimes kind of cool, never lame. None of us are here to blame for making you drive us all around, back and forth across this town, delivered to kind of cool, never lame. None of us are here to blame for making you drive us all around, back and forth across this town, delivered to kind of cool.
Thank you.
All right, on the bass, everybody, we have the fabulous, most excellent bass player around, Vince Ilagan.
We'd like to just take a minute to just thank the venue and take some time to appreciate how awesome this old church is.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you know, Ben said when we walked in, we were just, what was it? We'd heard that, was it built in, is it 1872, right? And
82.
What's that? 80. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
But anyway, it was an old church, and Ben was saying that, wow, it's sort of old, you know, in the way that like Vince is old, you know.
Is it bad that I don't remember that? I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I think that's a sign,
That-
sign of your age.
that's okay, Ben. I'll just remember that the next time you want to pull over for a Happy Meal. I love you, buddy.
Down and dirty.
Dad.
Vince Ilagan, folks.
I see my garden peppers, even they look too hot. Looking through my window out on the town, it looks like Armageddon in a red checkered gown. 'Cause she's not too bright for a big ball of fire, but even she can burn a hole in my terrestrial attire. I bet the sun thinks it's doing some good, but it's really doing more than it should. Trying to fix all my problems with propitiating rays. Cool it, sun, I'm trying to change my ways. Leaving on a freight train after the cold. This town's a little much, and so am I, I've been told. So listen to me, buddy, when I tell you this. You better find yourself a friend before you find a miss. Looking under stones for tackle and wire, I'm fishing for an end to my selfish desires. 'Cause mama knows best, and now that she's gone, I guess that leaves me kind of like I left my TV on. I bet you sure think you're doing some good, but you're really doing more than you should. Trying to fix all my problems with propitiating rays. Cool it, sun, I'm trying to change my ways. I bet you sure think you're doing some good, but you're really doing more than you should. Trying to fix all my problems with propitiating rays. Cool it, sun, I'm trying to change my ways.
Oh, thanks so much, folks. One more time for Matthew Davis over here on the banjo.
Thank you.
While we're at it, how about one more round of applause for the great Lillian Sawyer Band, opening up the show. Anybody here seen this before?
Whoa. Nice.
It's kind of a loaded question. It's been a couple years since we've been here. But happy to be back. We're already here. Yeah. We didn't go anywhere. We're still here.
Thank you.
Everybody, please give a warm, warm welcome for Mr. Ben Garnett on guitar. And we would also like to give a big shout out to Mr. Darren over here running the soundboard. Good engineer is always important. And we'd like to remind everybody to check out our website, which is www.circus9.com. It's all spelled out.
If you have a computer or a way to access the internet.
I don't.
I don't either. Yeah.
What's a
I'm actually
computer?
sure where that website came from.
What's that?
Just kind of appeared one day.
Yeah. No.
Anyway, we've got tour dates and merch and all kinds of cool media on there, so check it out.
Yeah. Sayings of the day. Yeah, just inspirational quotes. No.
We'll send you a text on your phone every morning if you sign up for this list.
None of this is real.
Ben will send you his favorite recipe for scrambled eggs.
Why not?
Yeah, it's part of this new marketing campaign we're doing where we all send our favorite recipes to annoy our fans. Yeah.
All 12 of them.
I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night, alive as you and me. But Joe, I said, you're 10 years dead. I never died, said he. I never died, said he. Lord, I never died, said he. In Salt Lake, Joe, they killed you there. Killed you, Joe says I. They framed you on a murder charge, but Joe, I didn't die. Joe, I didn't die. Lord, Joe, I didn't die. Bosses killed you, Joe. Shot you, Joe, says I. It takes more than guns to kill a man, says Joe, I didn't die. From San Diego up to Maine, in every mine and mill, where workers strike and organize, there you find Joe Hill. There you find Joe Hill, boys, there you find Joe Hill. 10 years dead. I never died, said he. I never died, said he. Lord, I never died, said he.
Thank you.
Folks, a lot of the tunes we played tonight, with the exception of a few, were all recorded on a record early last year in 2018. I believe that was last year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the record was called Modernus, and it was our first full record as a band, and we've got a bunch of those for sale back there, as well as some t-shirts and everything else. We got posters, stickers. Matthew is for sale. Auction only. Come say hi after the show. We just got a couple more, but thanks so much for coming out tonight. Here's a real pretty one about a place in Iowa.
Yeah, we're going to play just about two more for you guys, and it's kind of a couplet of two tunes put together. And the first one is a tune that Matt and I wrote out in a really small town out in Iowa called West Point, Iowa. We were out there for some gigs or whatever, and had kind of, a couple days off, kind of similar to what we just did 3 days ago in Mossy Rock. We just had some time together and just wrote a bunch of music. So this is one of the tunes that came out of that. And then we're going to end with an old Circus number 9 classic called Free Man. So enjoy.
cross the river in time, I can make that northern home mine. It's a long way to Charlottetown from where I stand right now, and even then I won't be safe from the never-ending chase. I'm going out on my own, leaving any home I've known. I've got to run smiling at me. starts looking for me, I know just where I'll be. I'm going out on my own, leaving any home I've known. I've got to run away. I'm a free man today. I'm a free man today.
Oh, thanks so much, folks. Once again, we're Circus number 9. That's Ben Garnett down there on the guitar, Matthew Davis on the banjo, Vince Illogan on the bass. I'm Thomas Castle. Have a great rest of your evening.
We had to get back before you guys left.
Don't you guys want to go home? We can't. We're stuck. We all live here. Now down in the city, it's a pity what's there. All the kids in the gutter running really bad. How much money do I have to get me set where the jet set gets? Right up on the hill where they do the boogie. They do the boogie, and I wonder what they do when they do the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing here. Now down in the city, if you ain't dead, you better watch that man. He gonna bust your head, throw you over, and leave you alone. He's a 20 minutes late, he gotta be back home. Right up on the hill where they do the boogie. They do the boogie, and I wonder what they do when they do the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing here. In the alley and a roach on the floor, a businessman hunting for a 2-bit whore. Thought I heard some housewives say, gotta go up the hill for the PTA. Meets up on the hill where they do the boogie. They do the boogie, and I wonder what they do when they do the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing here. Now some folks say that a hippie won't steal, but I caught 3 in my cornfield. One had a flag and the other had a bomb, and the third old boy was a-getting on home. Right up on the hill where they do the boogie. They do the boogie, and I wonder what they do when they do the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing. Now all I know about is what I read or see coming at me on my TV screen. Every time they boogie, well, it gives me a thrill, but they always seem to do it right up on the hill. Hey, up on the hill where they do the boogie. They do the boogie, and I wonder what they do when they do the boogie, and I wonder what I'm doing. Thanks so much, folks. Have a great night.